Hey everybody, it's Kyle here. Welcome back to another video. This week's video, I just wanted to give you a quick update on how driving has been going, because a lot of things have happened. Thank you to my parents for helping me figure out a way to drive Grandpa's car. I can't thank you enough, actually. Since getting to drive my grandpa's old car, I feel like my confidence has gotten substantially better, and it's only been a few days. So I am definitely thinking it's only up from here, to be honest. And this is, I'm actually in a positive place about my driving and knowing that it is going to happen. I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, it's just a car, but in all honesty, I think I needed that sentimental aspect. A lot of people don't seem to understand that in a way, but for me personally, in my driving experience, I think I needed that sentimental aspect as a missing piece to my puzzle. But I also did learn that quite a few people don't think I am capable or am going to actually attempt to get my license. So that is also a big motivator to prove them wrong, actually. I was kind of surprised to hear that I had as many doubters as I do, but again, that when you tell me, well, he's not going to do something, then I'm going to prove you wrong. And so to the people who don't think that I'm going to get my license, thank you for actually, giving me that extra motivation to prove to you that you're wrong. That has also been a big factor that I wish wasn't there, but again, I guess I'm grateful for that, because I didn't know that for the longest time, that I did have people who didn't think that I was going to really follow through with my plan. So knowing that I do have people who don't necessarily believe in me just makes me, believe in myself more. I'm making up for their lack of belief in me. So that has actually been a big motivator. And I'm actually in a place where I want to go driving. And as you know, not that long ago, I had a whole video about how driving stresses me out. And it still does to a certain extent. But now I have crossed that point of actually wanting to go for a drive and asking my dad, hey, can we go for a drive? And just trying to get anyone who is a licensed driver that will give me the time to just go for a quick drive. Because for me, the only way through this is just to keep driving and building that confidence. And it has been getting there even over just the last few days, and knowing that I can do this and believing that I can do this. And again, it's kind of been a mixture of believing in myself, realizing that I do have people who don't believe in me, relying on the people that do believe in me, knowing that my grandpa is, watching over me with this, that I do have his car that's going to help me get through this. And is it the perfect car? No. But it's the perfect car for me, if that makes sense. Like, it is the perfect car to get me through this time, to get me to build up my confidence and feel good about taking the driver's test. I feel good in the car. I feel good how I have everything set how I want it. I can clearly see around the seats. It's just very open, which is something that I really needed. And it's just, I'm hoping to keep the car as long as I can, so, here it's only going up from here. And I just wanted to let you all know who've been following this journey that I have finally hit a place where, even though I'm still nervous about driving, I actually enjoy driving at this point. It does seem rather drastic, and it is. But when a lot of different factors come together, it creates the perfect storm. And that's what's happening right now. So, we're just going to continue to drive as much as I can every single day. And over the next couple of weeks, see where that gets me. And I'm going to take this test. There is no doubt in my mind that I am going to take this test, and I will pass this test in the next few weeks. So be on the lookout for that. But I just wanted to thank you all for watching and supporting this channel and following my journey in this thing we call life and my experience with CP. And, I hope that showing my experiences helps those who don't have disability understand, what it is like for me, because it is hard to know. It is hard to know what it's like to live with a disability. So, I want to share my experiences like this to share, things as simple as the right vehicle do matter in feeling confident in driving with the right people. It is sometimes the little things. So don't give up, and continue to try to figure out what works for you, because, as much as, people may be like, it's just a car. Well, to them, it's just a car, but to you, it could be the missing piece. So don't listen to people who just don't quite understand. It's not that, we can try to make them understand, but do what works for you and focus on what works for you. And don't worry if people don't necessarily believe in you, because there are always going to be those people. And in anything, everyone has people that don't believe in them. But I just want to remind you to be thankful for the people that do, and focus on what you need to do, and we will prove the doubters wrong. So, thanks for listening. If you liked what you saw, please feel free to subscribe, like this video, share it with your friends. I post every Tuesday, and be sure to hit the bell to receive all notifications. I will see you next time.